The Lord says, you've been preaching to the church about the dangers of stress, but I've shown you there's a deeper root than stress. It's a sickly plant. One leaf is sickness, another leaf is poverty, broken marriage, fear, anxiety, and all that. All these are just leaves. We know that there'll be no leaf if there's no root. You find books on stress management or psychosomatic approach to sickness and things like that. Got to do with stress and how stress and all that kind of thing. And that's how far the world would go. All right? And there's some people in the world that would go one step further and mention things like, no, there's a deeper root. But that's all they can go. I'm going to show you the deeper root, and it's fear. All stress is caused by fear. Fear of the future, fear of bird flu or whatever, all right? And your body going to stress. Amen. But that's all that the world can go. That's all. The deepest root they cannot touch because it is spiritual. This came from the very beginning, from the garden, from the book of Genesis. Let's go backwards, shall we? To find the root in Adam's life. Before there was poverty, before there was sickness, before he died, all right? He died at a long age, 900 over years old back then. But nonetheless, he died. But before that, there was stress. Why? Because God said to him in the garden, by the sweat of your face, you will eat bread. Before God pronounced that, where did God find him? He was in the bushes. And what did he say to God? I was afraid when I heard your voice. That's fear. The deeper root than stress is fear. Before he was fearful. Why was he fearful? Because he felt condemned. The devil has no right to condemn you. No right. No case. No more foundation. But Pastor Prince, you don't understand. I have sinned. I know you have sinned. But look at the blood of Jesus. That's the answer to your sin. The blood gives you the right to declare no condemnation. Tonight I want to share something that I want to bless you with. In fact, tonight I got so much in my spirit. So just follow me as much as you can, because if you cannot, just get the DVD or the CD and listen to it again, because there's a lot in the message tonight. I want to share with you what happened to Moses when he was up on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. If you get the revelation of this, I only preached on this once many years ago. And back then, I didn't have some of the revelations that I'm going to share tonight with all of you. But I did share it only once. If you understand and you really comprehend what happened during the 40 days and 40 nights that Moses was up there. Some people say, well, he went up there to take the 10 Commandments, the 2 tables of stone. Really, if you go up there to take the 10 Commandments, you wouldn't have to stay there for 40 days and 40 nights. Right? So let me just tell you this. John 1:17 says, the law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. And many of you have heard me share different parts of this verse, because this is one of my favorite verses, because it characterized the difference between law and grace. Now, the law was given. Grace and truth came, not given. All right? You can give a text. You can send a parcel, a gift parcel for Christmas to your friend in America, all right? But when you come personally, it's very warm. It is something that God did when he came as a man. How God came in human flesh to be with us. And he wasn't born in a palace, he was born in a manger. Amen. The law was given by Moses, but grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. So truth is on this side. Doesn't mean the law is not true, but it is